Hey, what's up guys? I'm Guildarts, and today we just got the preview of what is coming next week on Tuesday, August 9th, of the first drop pod of August. Technically it's the first drop pod, introducing Crosscore Items. So, please leave a like and subscribe and follow me on my Twitch. Your input would be very helpful to me. I am so close to getting 25 subscribers here on YouTube, reaching my goal of 50 subscribers. And please, I'm really aiming to become a Twitch affiliate on my Twitch link. Link in the description below. Sorry, I'm so exhausted. My brain's not working. I'm not asking you to subscribe or anything. I'm just asking you to leave a follow and come say hi on my Twitch. And by the way, let's talk about what's coming in this August drop pod, and it's pretty awesome what's coming. And there's also a little surprise coming with it. So, first off, we have VISORS will now work on all cores, which they did talk about on a tweet by Unished a while back. And all VISORS, and that's coming, and it's every visor, not just Mark 5, Mark 7, and Rakshasa. It's also including the Fracture armors. So the first one we see is Night Wisp, which is from the Eagle Strike armor core on the Mark 5B Scout helmet, and it looks amazing. So, and then our next one is the Rakshasa Athena's visor, which was, I believe, it's like this light gold visor. The Rakshasa visors aren't really that good. On the Yoroi helmet, and it looks pretty good. So that's just proving that, hey, all the visors, they did talk about previously when they were actually implementing, like talking about giving crosscore in the future, and that it was coming, and it's going to be piece by piece, and they said that items that are going to be full crosscore across all are currently emblems and armory effects, which is helmet effects, and mythic, which is like legendary effects, which is your helmet and specific items, and mythic effects were these were constantly on like your movement, spawn, basically everything else you do in the game. And here's something that no one expected, is that Mark 7 attachments will be crosscore for only the Mark 7 and only for select Mark 7 helmets. The attachments, some attachments will work for some helmets and some won't. So they decided to the selectable options are going to be a lot bigger for some helmets, but some won't have any change. Some will have some new additions. They wanted to make sure it's like none of them clip together, and they want to make sure they look cool and like actually look like they fit on the helmet. And you see the first one takes Rampart and makes it look like EOD. And you can also see it has the Mark 5B Stewart visor, and you can see that it's using the shoulder helmet attachment on the Rampart helmet, and it looks amazing. And that's one that people got to glitch to actually put on the attachment. So all the helmet attachments will now start being cross-core between their core, but currently they only have Mark 7 work going on right now. But they believe they are working on adding more helmet attachments in the near future. And our next one is the Firefall having the War Master attachment, which I think looks weird. And he has the Rakshasa Sapphire front visor. And some of these attachments look cool, but it's kind of like, hey, you can now have this option for multiple helmet attachments. and kind of going back to how the visors work is that in so with this means that all visors that are currently in the game and all future ones will come cross-core with all helmets. So that is good. And they don't really hint on what's coming next in the cross-core customization. I believe next is supposed to be armor coatings, then helmets. Hell, maybe those two might come at the same time. So, now for people who mainly play ranked, they're adding in ranked doubles, which is cool. Adding more ranked playlists. And so, which is set to land 2 weeks after the drop pod releases, along with a CSR reset. Additionally, social team doubles playlists will be accompanying ranked doubles on its launch day, meaning Halo Infinite will get twice 2v2 the fun. Most likely, challenge is going to require, when they add a new game mode, challenges require you to play it, which I think is dumb. Why don't you just let us play whatever? They're also going to monitor the health of ranked doubles and all our playlists after its additional matchmaking lineup. If all playlists continue to perform as expected, we'll keep these additions to continue experimenting with adding more ranked playlists in the future. So, most likely, if it's a ranked doubles, it's going to be BR starts for ranked. And I'm guessing for social, it's going to be AR starts. It's probably going to have both. Who knows? Other than that, presentation changes. We have the challenges are now going to show up in the pause menu. They won't show you a real life time indicator of how much oh, you just completed this challenge, you can leave. The challenges will currently function how they do currently is that they'll update after each match. They chose not to display the numbers intentionally to avoid any confusion around not seeing them update in real time. We are working to make it so challenges do tick during a match, but we wanted to get this helpful first step out all the way since it was ready. So that's actually a good thing, so we actually see what challenges we have to work on. So you will have to keep track of how many kills you need, and it should be easier, and you can also focus on what challenges you need. They will be updating it in the future, in like a future drop pod, or a small one, whenever they, like a small patch update. So, that being all set in the drop pod coming on next Tuesday, and are you excited for it? I'm really excited for the visors being cross-core, so that makes me really happy. Leave a comment if you're excited for cross-core, and what cross-core items do you want? Do you want first? Actually, coming up next, do you want helmets or do you want coatings to be next? And I think it's going to be coatings first. Other than that, please leave a like and subscribe, and follow me on my Twitch, link in the description below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!